Today's park spotlight, we have a very exciting fantasy park with 5 roller coasters, 2 dark rides, 2 water rides, and a studio tour with some absolute over-the-top amazing theming. An episode you don't want to miss out on, so stay tuned and let's check it out. Hey yo, my Planet Coaster friends, Johnny 5 Alive here, and welcome back to another episode of Park Spotlight. Today we're going to be looking at Luden's Fantasy Resort, created by Abby Reifinger, one of our Discord builders and golden patrons. Thank you so much for your tremendous support, Abby. And an additional thank you for all the support over on the Twitch channel. I think Abby holds the record for the most gifted subs on Twitch. So if you guys happen to stop by the stream on the weekends, we stream Planet Coaster Saturday and Sunday, 12 p.m. PDT. If Abby happens to be in the chat, there's a chance you might get a gifted sub. So thank you for all the support, Abby. We really appreciate it. Also, a shout out to the rest of the patrons. You can see a list of all the patrons here if you want to get your name added to the list or you just want to support the show. Check out the Patreon page. This is a Patreon submission. Our patrons do get priority. Let's see what Abby has to say about her park. Welcome to Luden's Fantasy Resort, a place where dreams come true. This medium-sized park contains 5 roller coasters, 2 dark rides, 2 water rides, a studio tour, a monorail, and some flat rides. The theming and naming of most of the rides is inspired by real-life attractions. However, they are not exact copies, nor have the same layout. Okay, boom. So Abby, I am assuming you've built everything in this park yourself. I have not seen any shoutouts to any of the other creators or workshop creations, so we're just gonna go into this assuming that you built everything from scratch. If you didn't, please be sure to update your workshop with shoutouts to other creators. Always a nice thing to do. I'm just going to assume everything here is created by Abby Reifinger. Let's jump right on into the park spotlight. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are at the parking lot. Empty parking lot, but full of guests. How many guests do we have here today? 439 guests. Running beautifully, this park. I gotta say, the last park that I just recorded, the Ghastly Hollows, I don't know if you guys saw that. Another one of our patrons, Brad Wolter, creating one of the most amazing spooky parks I have ever seen in my life. It's getting a little loud over here. It was a mega park, and it is nice transitioning from that over to something that runs beautifully, but at the same time, that last park pumped me up, and I'm so excited to see some more parks after that. Reinvigorated my enthusiasm, and that's what I always love about doing these park spotlights, you guys. Always something unique and interesting, original, that I've never seen before, that just gets me so excited to see more and more and more. Pirates in Dominos. Ooh, it's a ride. Well, look at that. We are kicking things off quickly, no delay, getting right on to rides. Let's do it. Let's do it. Ooh, good looking queues. So this, I want to say, no. Okay, Abby did compete in the game coaster contest, and she made, I want to say Aladdin, if I remember correctly. And it was a very small blueprint, like under 2,000 pieces. So this is technically the first big creation that I've seen from Abby. And that is quite nice. We see her in the chat all the time, hanging out on the stream, supporting the show. And it's always fun to see familiar names pop up in the inbox. Ooh, we got a boat ride. I feel like we should be at nighttime here. There we go. A boat dark ride. Pirates and Dominos. Boat Ride Armada. There's a look at the stats if you want to see them. We're going to go ahead and I think we're going to do like a pop-up view. We got heads in the way. What happens if we go... No, we can't switch seats in this. Interesting. Okay, we'll just do seat view. Sit at the taller guy. And off we go. Enjoy the ride, ladies and gentlemen. All right, there it is. Cute little dark ride. Very fun indeed. Lots of theming, lots of details. Exceptional quality. We're gonna go back to daytime here. Is this the exit? Nope. Hungry, thirsty? Monsieur Fritz. Oh, it's so beautiful out here. Great compositions, great detailing. Look at all this. Very vibrant, playful. Love everything you've done here. Okay. What's this here? Is this inspired by Taron? She said she took some inspiration from existing coasters. And maybe that boat ride was inspired by Pirates of the Caribbean. Ooh. Look at that. Very nice. This is a fun queue. Look how long it is. Good googly moogly. Ooh. Looking good, Abby. Here we go. What is this coaster? Taron. Nailed it. Green across the board. 1,000 meters in length. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. I think we're going to do track view on this. Okay, really well done. Beautiful coaster layout. Using the day-night sequencer as well. Over-the-top theming. Color me impressed, Abby. I mean, until I saw her Aladdin creation for the game coaster, I was actually surprised when I saw that. I didn't even know she played Planet Coaster. I just thought she originally started off as a lurker. But that's usually the case, right? A lot of you guys who now play Planet Coaster have been watching the show. There we go, Whirly Rig. I have a feeling that Abby knows this is one of my favorite flat rides just because the silly song. But yeah, a lot of you guys started off as just lurking viewers, you know, hanging out. And then you decided, hey, it's about time I get this game, whether it be console or PC. And now we see a lot of new names coming up over the years. People come and go, but there's always new people, and it's always great to see. Melody. Wait, is this for the Whirly Rig? That is quite the queue for the Whirly Rig. No. That's the queue. Is this like a shared queue? It's looking kind of confusing. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. They kind of merged together. Look at that. Monorail passing over top. I love it when people include the transport rides in their parks. It just adds a level of immersion, and I feel like a lot of people just forget to do that. Even though we don't really ride them, it's just nice to look at. It's nice when you see it passing by, you know? It's great. Okay, we got a little junior. A Melody. Cute name. There's a look at all the stats. Back of the train view here. All right, very cute. I definitely love the little aspect of exploration that we got through there, going around the lake like that. You have some really fun perspectives. The boats going around, the monorail passing by. I love this area. It's looking really good. It's very vibrant and clean. And this is one thing I've mentioned in the past to you guys, like, it's okay to go to the workshop and take other people's coasters. I'm assuming Abby made everything herself. If not, that's fine. You know, it's just good to credit people. But I guess what I'm getting at here is, even if you were to take a coaster or two and put it down in your park, you still have to design the level, the layout, the park, you know, the footpath, and how you get around the park. And that is majority of the work, right? That is the key factor there. Is the fun part, is the park fun to explore? Yes or no? And that's where you get that design factor. And I have to say, Abby's done a great job of designing this, and it's looking absolutely stellar. So this is a cue for the boat ride. Let's see here. We can kind of just give this a little zoom around so we can see the boat's a little bit slow, as you can see here. But I do want to see kind of where it's taking us. I heard some crocodiles there. There we go. Passing by some waterfalls, some great views. Yeah, the reed work and all that is done really nicely. More crockies. And there it is. Very nice. Oh, and it's so nice to see my camera cruising around. I love the mega parks, and they're so fun to see. But this is my favorite style theme park right here. Just a mid-sized park, not a mini park, not a mega park, just somewhere in between. It really allows you to get the best experience overall. And you can still do the over-the-top nutty theming and beautiful parks, as you can see. This is a perfect example of that. It's all coming together quite nicely. And, ooh, what do we have here? Something that I cannot click on. There we go. The challenge of tuktuk. Maybe we should switch it tonight. Interesting. She had a day-night sequencer on her previous ride. You know what? It's a little bit dark in here. I think I'm going to keep the flashlight on. Maybe I wasn't supposed to turn it tonight. It's feeling a little bit... something's wrong. And it does look good with the flashlight on. So I'm just going to roll with the flashlight on. Unless I see some lighting. Yeah, I do not see some lighting. This is very interesting because she had day-night sequencer on her previous ride that was... Anyways. Okay, short and sweet. A little underwhelming, if I say so. It didn't have as much theming as your previous ride. You know, a lot of barren walls. It definitely could use a little bit more decorating on that aspect. I definitely feel like music will help a lot as well. So, and that is something I notice a lot, especially from the newer builders, a lack of ambient sound. But even the legends forget to do it at times. I do feel like having a few speakers around... you know, if we're in an adventure area, having some ambient speakers, just like birds and different things that you can choose from the speakers, as well as just some little bit of music, helps a lot. Okay, so this is a whole station for the monorail. I do want to check it out. We're not going to go on the monorail, but I want to see, because it looks like he did a lot of work on this station. That is quite fun. I loved a good themed train station for the monorails. I'm assuming every stop has a special theme for the station. Ooh, look at that. The genie ride. Really well integrated. Like this rock wall with the fountain there. That's looking great. But we have speakers here. Why aren't they playing anything? Huh. That's interesting. It did say something about a missing audio file, so maybe that was supposed to be custom music, but I didn't see anything on the workshop. So, ooh, that's looking beautiful. Inverted coaster. I want to go on that. We have a, looks to be a hidden queue. A well-integrated queue. Yeah, the design work of these queues is phenomenal. This is looking like a really solid first-time park from Abby. I am very impressed. Really well done. Cool. Wrap around the Pharaoh. Back up. And here we are. At Osiris. 1,000 meters in length, 5 inversions, 2 airtime counts, 66 miles per hour. There's a look at all the stats. And off we go. Wow, freaking wee. Beautiful. Beautiful design. Loving it. Really good work, Abby. Okay. What do we have next? Look at the garden work. This is just stunning. Everywhere you look. Very vibrant. Immersive. Just a memento. Pass by the bathrooms on your way out. Get yourself a little gift bag. Ooh. We have a studio tour. Where's the entrance for that? Here we go. Okay. Nobody wants to come on this ride. Well, we will. Oh, it's closed. That makes sense. Let's be the first to ride it. I think this is a little bit of a tricky one to. Whoa, that's a lot of cars. This is a tricky one to ride. Let me see here. I think we might have to do it like this. Then I could kind of pan around. What else? What else do we have? Chase. Yeah, I just don't think we can see enough from this. Oh, maybe that. Let's just do a track view. Why not? See, we see speakers there, but they're not playing anything. I think something went wrong. So, as a note to Abby, trying to think. I know that there was an issue when trying to think what it is now. I can't remember off the top of my head. I haven't dealt with this in a while. I know if you modify the speakers before updating or uploading it, it tends to bug things out sometimes. What just happened? Okay, maybe this isn't the best view. A car crashed or something. Crap. If there's any Planet Coaster pros in the watching the video, that's a scrapey. Watching the video, you maybe know what I'm talking about. There's an issue with the speakers when you upload your map and then update it later that kind of like resets your speakers. And I'm trying to think what it is, and I think something like that happened here, where we lost the audio that was originally attached to the speakers. I'm trying to think what the fix was for it, but I know I had that issue happen to me a long time ago. So you have to kind of go in and reset your speakers, re-upload your map. It's a big pain in the butt for sure, because we are seeing speakers but not hearing music. So I don't know. I know the intention was to have that. I do think a little tour guide voiceover would be really fun for these. And with that said, so many people on Discord are always willing to do some voiceover acting for you guys. I've seen some phenomenal voice acting in several parks. Most recently, the Institute. That was 2 episodes ago. I think 2 episodes ago, depending on how I release this. But the Institute wasn't too long ago. Starport had somebody do some voice acting on theirs, and it was just over the top incredible. Oh no, that dino got wrecked. And there we are, we're back at the station. Fun little tour. I don't want to comment on the audio because I think there's supposed to be audio, so that's the only thing that's lacking there. Frontierland. Obviously inspired by Disneyland. We got a Big Thunder Mountain, looks like. And it looks like a really good creation. We're going to go to Big Thunder Mountain after Cowboy Town. Let's take a look at the actual Western Park, first and foremost. Got a log flume here. Big Splash Mountain. Here's the queue. This is the queue for the flat ride, I think. Well integrated. Oh, the lasso on top. That's a good idea for this ride. That's cute. Well done. Nice touch. Okay. What do, this looks like we have a queue over here. Wrapping around somewhere. Splash Mountain. There it is. Ah, now it all makes sense. And then we get a little peek there at Cowboy Town from the queue. Up and around we go. Splash Mountain. There's a look at the log flume stats. Up, and off we go. Wow, really well done. Very fun log flume. Again, I hear music on some of the rides. I heard some Planet Bluegrass. So some of the speakers are working correctly. Let's go find out where that bluegrass came from. Did you put Planet Bluegrass on Big Thunder Mountain? I love it. Ribbon. Oh. Okay, we're gonna go over there after. I think this was a look at the cowboy town. We're gonna go in where we came, go out where we came in and go to Big Thunder Mountain. Up and around. Yup, there we go. All right. There's a look at the stats. Big Thunder. Woohoo! These kids are excited. I'm excited. And off we go. That was unexpected. Good googly boogly, getting a big splashdown, going underwater on Big Thunder are we today. Holy crap. Did not expect that at all, but what a surprise. Getting a little wet on this one here today, ladies and gentlemen. But what a difference a good song makes. Love it. Love me some Planet Bluegrass. That was incredibly well done. It's a little questionable about the big splash at the end there, but I will take it. It's fine. All right, let's head on over to the little Asian themed area that we saw back here, the little pagoda. Let's see what we have over here. Ah, Hotel Lingbao. Beautiful. Nicely done. Okay, did we hit all the main attractions in this park? Definitely didn't go in the monorail. There's the second monorail station. Is there a third that we missed? Hawk Lodge? Ooh. Cute. Very fun. And here we are, back at the entrance. We did a full loop around. Oh, that's a cute building. I didn't notice that the first time around. Little pirate building. Looking good. What a fun experience. Look at this. Great coasters, great main attractions, amazing theming, several different areas up to the park. Great great mishmash of areas. I think my favorite area is the center here. It just looks so nice. Took a lot of inspiration from different theme parks and coasters around the world, and I love that. Love everything about it. This is a stellar first-time creation or first-time park submission from Abby Reifinger, a huge supporter of the show, golden patron. Appreciate all the support you do. And like I've said in the past, you guys, the priority pass that these patrons get, they often are well worth it because they are some of the best creators. I haven't seen a patron submission that I do not like, so I always appreciate it when you guys put these things to the front of the line. You know, because I get to see them first. As I've mentioned in the past, we have so many submissions that you could have an amazing park. I just don't notice it for a very long time because we have to go through them all, rate them and sort them and do all that. And we don't do that until we've gotten through, you know, what contests and Patreon submissions and whatever we got going on. So it can be a very, very long wait before we even potentially see something that we would have loved to see sooner. But when the patrons say, hey, take a look at me, we notice it, because we always pay attention to our priority submission form. So that is definitely a huge perk for the patrons, but also for myself, because I get to experience these amazing creations and I get to see them first and bring them to the forefront and show them to you guys, share them with the rest of the community, which is an absolute joy. So thank you for your patron support, as well as all the other patrons. You guys absolutely keep the show alive and allow me to keep doing this. If you guys want to support the show just because, if you want your name in the credits or you want priority spotlight, check out the Patreon program. Links are down below. Boom. So once again, Abby, thank you for your support. Thank you for showing us your wonderful park. Had a great time with this, pleasantly surprised, and ran beautifully. One of my favorite style parks to do, a mid-sized park with guests in it, full of life. Just a great experience overall. Wait, we didn't go on this coaster. Ha ha ha! Ladies and gentlemen, the fun doesn't end there. Hold the phone. We are going to go up the exit now. We'll go down the queue. I feel like this needs to be by the Hotel Lingbao. This would have been a great coaster to sneak beside it. But yeah, one more coaster to end off the episode. The Can Can coaster stats. We are going to jump on it. Ooh, spinning. Confetti, please, Jerry. Oh, a little confetti at the end. People need to use that more. I love it. Great. Snuck that one in on me in the corner. Almost missed it. One more coaster to end off the episode. And once again, Abby, incredible job on this park. I loved everything about it. Had a ton of fun. Great coasters, great theming. Over the top. Give this lady a promotion. Really well designed park. Hats off to Abby Reifinger. Ladies and gentlemen, what did you think? Leave your comments down below for myself and Abby. Love reading your comments, and I'm sure that she would too on her first ever park spotlight. And that is going to do it for me in today's episode. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe for more daily videos. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye now.